Hi, it's me, and back with another touch grass stream. Promenade MRT station, Circle Line, Downtown Line, and I'm walking towards the Kallang Basin to catch the National Day Preview #2 fireworks, which is expected to start from 7:45 p.m. Singapore time onwards. It's about 1 hour and 20 minutes away. If you are impatient, fast forward to the relevant time for your viewing pleasure. Otherwise, just take the slow walk together with me. Subscribe, click the notification button to be informed of future content, and I hope you find this stream to be satisfactory. Sorry. Should I? Should I not? Maybe not. August 2026. Construction meant for the September F1 Grand Prix night race is already underway. This way to the Singapore Flyer, and while you are at it, appreciate the Marina Bay Street Circuit poster printed on recycled material. It's a sign. Site office is already up, but it's only for accredited vehicles only. Alternative parking available at the Singapore Flyer, which is somehow the direction I'm walking towards. No hurry, or maybe I will decide to hurry myself once I hear the 21 gun salute. How's the weather today? Fair, cloud cover less than 50%. No risk of imminent rain for the next 2 hours, unless somebody has a weather machine. When lightning flashes, go indoors. Stop all outdoor activities. Seek shelter in a suitable substantial building or metal body hardtop vehicle. Wait 30 minutes after the last thunder is heard to resume activities. And how would you know the thunder will be the last? We've got to keep the roads in tip-top condition for the night race, and that includes heavy vehicles for roadworks all here. And on the other end, no collar. No collar, but is the dog cheap? And remember, kids, recycle me. Hey, what do you know? The BCRS icon logo. That's a free 10 cents, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll find this leisurely walk around the Singapore Flyer to be interesting. Construction for the Singapore F1 night race is underway, though it's still considered the early stage. Hi Dave. Are you an abang as well? The Marina Promenade Park. Okay, and I will be walking along and probably station myself at Pavilion 7. Actually no, I should be somewhere further down. Further down, Benjamin Sheares Bridge. Further down. Further down. Further down. Okay, in order to look at Passion Wave at Marina Bay, in order to look at the Marina Reservoir, in order to look at the Kallang River where the fireworks are expected to be at, probably have to do a bit of substantial walking, about 1 hour. Lost and found. Do you lose a water bottle? Young lady? this way to the Singapore Flyer. Notice temporary restricted area, National Day parade related area activities, no flying of drones or model aircraft, no kite flying. The conduct of aerial and unmanned aircraft activities within the TIA without the required permits from the CAAS is an offence under the Air Navigation Order and the Air Navigation Regulations respectively. Penalty upon conviction for the offence, it's a fine of up to 50,000 or imprisonment of up to 2 years or both. For the first offence, and a fine of up to 100,000 or imprisonment of up to 5 years or both. For the second and subsequent offence. And a temporary diversion due to the infrastructure works for the Formula 1 Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix 2026. Please adhere to the alternative route shown from 22nd June to 31st July. So where am I? To Singapore Flyer. Well, today is the 1st of August. Is the temporary diversion still in effect? hard to think of these buildings as anything but permanent. But they are still considered newly constructed. Watch this space for future developments. Whatever would they be putting inside these buildings? Raised platform, air conditioner units on top, missing glass windows, all still under construction. Not too sure if they will all be ready by September. Hard to tell. And here we have it, the giant Singapore flag. It has flown past Kallang National Stadium and it's now on its way out of sight, out of mind. Hamad. And what's this stationary helicopter doing over here? Garrison defense. I hear a Dao Tat, the start of the 24 gun salute. Can you hear the Tat? The sounds of the cannon. Are you hearing 2 shots because of an echo? Hard to tell. But I'm not counting whether there are 21 shots or not. It should be more or less apparent. And I met up with another guy. .9 kilometers to the gardens by the bay, 1.2 kilometers to Kallang Riverside Park. Can you already hear the sounds of artillery? Or do they still sound like distant thunder to you? This would be the second redirection as seen in the earlier notice. On the other side of the Kallang River, the Tanjong Ru side, more people along the park connectors, which is understandable. On this side where civilization has not built up and construction for the F1 night race is currently in full swing. Unless you are traveling from the gardens by the bay or from the Kallang Riverside Park, most likely you won't be passing by this area. And is this supposed to lead to a car park? The outside roads? Whichever it is, the car should never be going towards where I'm going. the Kallang, the indoor stadium, no, the outdoor stadium. And one of the furthest you can be at while still overlooking the water body, which is where the fireworks will be sprouting later on at 7:45 p.m. onwards. So there's about 45 minutes until the first salvo of fireworks will be launched. If you are here after the live stream, fast forward to continue your viewing experience. Otherwise, let's wait together for time to pass. Naturally, I won't be stationary at one spot, and I'm not about to end my live stream sitting down on the grass patch for 40 minutes. So let me just continue walking. Or maybe should I? After all, the objective is to catch the fireworks. Under the Public Order Act for the whole of 9th August 2026, this place has been declared a special event area. Offenders in unlawful possessions of any prohibited items or fly UAs within the special event area may be arrested and will be liable upon conviction to a fine of up to $20,000 or to imprisonment for up to 12 months or both. So under the Public Order Act, prohibited items would include any of these items without lawful excuse in the special event area: unmanned aircraft flying or on the ground, any substance capable of being used to mark graffiti, any sound amplification device or public address system, any banner, flag, placard, apparel, umbrella, or inflatable object with any message or image that may be used in any assembly or possession that is unlawful, any guns, explosive or weapons, any flare or pyrotechnic device, any flammable exterior, any noxious or offensive substance, and any item capable of attaching a person to an object or another person. It's a sign. Alright, let's continue.
Okay, let's do scenario like everyone.
You know you are at a good spot when the professionals with their camera stands are here. So if you have ever wondered where all those nice photographs that you see on social media is being taken, yeah, all these, they are all here. Singapore price. Well, in the absence of fireworks, the next best interesting thing that you can see is boats on the water. So are you entertained? Let me know in the comment section. And incidentally, this is also the floating platform that houses the cannons used for the 21 gun salute. Let's see if I'll be able to meet this military hardware in close proximity. And further away from the angle of preference for photographers, less cameras, more human bodies. This way to Nicole Highway MRT station, Circle Line. Not sure if it's a scam, call 1799. And since it's about time for the fireworks to start, you can see that some of the families have already started streaming in to try and get a glimpse. More human bodies. More human bodies. Okay, I think I'm going to regret this decision. Let me just turn back. I shall stand together with the camera stands.
可以是你的手。
For your own safety, stay away from the shoreline. It's a sign. Well, keep yourselves entertained. As long as you're not a billboard, feel free to comment. Time now is 7:18 p.m. Singapore time. The stream will go on for about 40 to 60 minutes more. Current location, Marina Promenade along the Kallang River on the Singapore Flyer side. What you are seeing is the Tanjong Ru side on the other side of the river. And in this direction, it's showtime! Hi Max, good evening. And you are early. No fireworks has been launched into the sky yet.
因为围肯定是人工围吧，就是它那个，然后人工围，然后实际上面肯定就是说全需要那个东西。去档啊！那天海湾一个大个口嘛，跟那个。也是一九标准规。你说水个坝，水坝那水个。这个水坝没水那边。哎，对。可以看都是好，你慢慢看。
And congratulations on another moving experience. Well done. Enjoy your rest in between jobs. And I hope you'll be slightly entertained by my live stream. Currently, I have positioned myself along the park connector, and I don't think I should be moving anymore. Because if I were to move, it risks me coming into close contact with more human bodies than I would like to. My social battery is already, no, my physical battery has already drained a lot playing the video games. I do not want to drain my social battery as well. I am using the Nothing Phone 2A. It is a budget smartphone. It is not a professional camera. It is not a DJI, although I did stick my phone onto a DJI smartphone gimbal, but that's beside the point. And this is how I entertain myself. Probably about 20 more minutes before the first fireworks gets launched. Like this. Would this stationary view be able to capture the majority of the fireworks? Stay tuned to find out. This is the maximum angle of elevation. But with no Kallang Stadium as a point of reference, it's quite generic. Okay, how about this? This angle, you catch the stadium, you catch the skies, and hopefully there's enough skies to look at the entire fireworks display. They are firing the fireworks from the stadium perimeter. They are firing the fireworks from the river, the middle of the river. There are some markings. How do I show it to you? Oh. Here. Okay, this is the max zoom. You see this white color thingy on top of the water. That seems like the control box or the pyrotechnics box. Can't say for sure because I'm not a specialist in this field. And unless they put trailing fireworks before they explode, it's also probably not too visible to the naked eye. Like this. Huge bomb. Okay, let's set the location, the perspective at this. Wait for time to pass. Wait for night to fall. Wait for the fireworks to be launched. Or watching the glowing LEDs around the stadium be more interesting. No, the fireworks start from 7:45 and they coincide with performances that they have arranged. Previously, when I were at Tanjong Ru in my previous live stream, the Who Am I and Why Am I at, the fireworks were fired around 8 p.m. They last until 8:15, but during that time, it was only the National Education Preview, the NE show. The amount of fireworks fired between the NE show and the NDP Preview number 2 might be different because this is the last performance before the actual day on the 9th of August. We have no idea how much of the budget is being invested. We could be seeing anything from 75% to 100% of the fireworks being shot. After all, this is the last rehearsal. So let's see if the fireworks will last 10 minutes or more. Definitely the fireworks won't be lasting 61 minutes. 61 seconds is a bit too short, while 61 minutes is a bit too long to burn money into thin air. Okay lah. Let's just watch the LED stadium until we hear the first pop. Then we revert our perspective to the zoom out, looking at the sky. For now, maybe you can look at the flashing lights happening inside the stadium. This is zoom number 10. Zoom times 10. How's the view from 10 times magnification? Is it up to your expectations? Or is it not good because of the cameraman's skill level? Mama, Mama. The stadium roof will not open up during the fireworks. Participants will have only the jumbotron to be able to view the fireworks from the river. Maybe not an off switch, but a mute switch. If anyone from the viewer suffers any epileptic seizures, please let me know in the comments below. Flashing lights might trigger an epileptic response. If you are actually physically near the stadium, you could hear the fantastic sound system and the music that's being played. But that's also ground zero for the most number of people outside of the performance ground. Streaming it live will cut into the overall bandwidth provided by the cell towers over there. At least from where I am right now, it is at least 1 kilometer away. I'm plugging the bandwidth from a different cell tower. And besides one disconnect, probably about 20 minutes ago, I think it's still fine. Reception is fine. I'm still hearing myself monitoring from my second phone. Lights being projected onto the roof. Hey, who turned off the lights? Can you see how dark this place is? Blink and missed it. I hope you at least were able to caught the last 1.5 seconds of the fireworks. Does any instant replay button? Can you rewind the video to the exact instant where the fireworks exploded? And what time was it? 7:36. Okay, I'm 36. I'm 9 minutes off the prediction of the first fireworks. Kaboom. Yeah, can somebody in the chat type that first fireworks were fired at 7:36? That is not it. If you are still interested in more fireworks, you will have to stay for a lot longer. And come on, it's a rehearsal, a full dress rehearsal for our nation's Independence Day celebration. 6.1 seconds of fireworks and it's gone. Nah, I don't think that was the plan. Be patient, do not be a patient. Alright, so if that's the end of one performance segment, and in between performance segments there won't be fireworks being launched. Let me just do this.
Okay.
Are they talking about me? Do I have to squat down? I am finding it very difficult to squat down. Let me just be very still, act like a vertical pose, disappear, not conceal my presence from all the other people around me, such that they don't even realize I'm standing right in front of their field of vision.
那个啊，厉害的吧？
Okay, at least in the case of any sudden fireworks, we can still at least see a short glimpse of whatever it is above the roof of the stadium.
好的，有点漂亮啊。然后有4年就曝光了，就是火爆了有点。不，你下面那个的，你那个围栏那是情况了，你看下面那个，哎，那里过爆了的。那是拍烟花的会那个来拍烟花的不？哇，你这，哎，拍烟花会那个拍烟花。烟花都是还脱的嘛，电视嘛。不是，我说，到时候会播放。我的现在嘛，曝光的网上面变了的。
Hi Nicholas, welcome to the stream.
你是auto模式买的？没有，我是快门邮箱。哦，在那里快门邮箱调不了它那个。没有，就调那个噻。啊。曝光补偿它是在，我在买了。曝光补偿的话是在全中国交费快速费都可以。曝光补偿。我忘了。就马路现在那个应该是个新，我看到了。果然。哎，太阳。但是到时候你现在只调了测光，调的测光，你那个不在考虑。你现在主要是在考虑测光还是测光补偿？我在想到时候烟花这样，这时候没什么用。啊，那泵补偿往上面拉上，那个负再调到去。
Time now is 7:45. It is about 9 minutes after the first salvo of fireworks. Is another salvo of fireworks in order? Stay tuned to find out.
never use Facebook and like.
昨天的话，我们绝对过来，你有过来。他讲不是吗？邻居讲不是吗？邻居是啊，对啊。
Same.
有邻居小时候拍完给我的。哦。他以为新加坡不那个没为啥，没得意思不着。 我是谁？我好。他们是那个是体育场旁边，我那边看是。
There's an awful lot of yellow lights, green lights, white lights, purple light. And that was one set of low-level fireworks. Shoom, and it's gone.
Oh yeah. 没有人多少。这边是多少？
What's the song?
I promise something for
I sense a disturbance beyond the safety netting. Someone's kicking the post. those of you in the live chat, are you hearing small touch of the bass? Are you able to feel that there's a music being played? Is there a gunshot? Because I suddenly didn't see any fireworks. Four more minutes to 8 p.m. Singapore time.
2秒。早点进来，你想，你这试好了，你去试好了。2秒8秒。哎，手工对的。哦，这拍照，拍照，拍照。哎，拍照的还是说？过不过来？过来。这是一个情况。我两个两秒。
还是我在这边等，我去看，如果不好调再回去。
能接受啊哥，肯定接受啊哥。你还可以买那个。
언니 저 뚫기 있는 거. 이거 저기에 이거 내가 주다는 소리인데. 여기가 아니라 여기. 어디서 해서? 여기서 쏘는 거야? 저로 가야겠다. 좋아. 저 가야겠다. 그래,
All human bodies have now settled to my surrounding perimeter. The age range of background conversations has switched from toddler to teenage to young adult.
We are waiting for
Maybe I should revise the timing on my live stream video title. It should not be 7:36, but a time after 8 p.m. There's so much of a delay until the next survey. So I would
자전거 보면서 갈 수 있어.
No, you didn't miss anything. No, you didn't miss anything.
오늘 가서 기술하는데 같이 하는데 한강적으로 일찍 나와서 깨진 거예요.
Let's try that one more time. No, you didn't miss anything. Seems to have a 3 seconds delay. Maybe 5 seconds. Alright, it's after 8 p.m. and the finale should be anytime soon, if not already over. Wait, if it's already over, then doesn't that mean no fireworks? That should not be the case.
이번 년 30분에 출발해야 돼라고. 사람 많아서. The crowd grows restless. No, the fireworks is not over yet. In fact, it hasn't started. The convenience stores or the supermarket CDC vouchers. 좀 멀어서. 반대로.
전망대 근처에
Whoa! That's the short range. saw that, a sudden flood of yellow color. The green dot in the sky, that's not the fireworks, that's a police drone. Oh! Yes, it's very dark. In fact, it is not near any park lights. If you can stay on a bit longer after the fireworks end, maybe I can show you how dark the place really is. No street lights because I'm not near a street. No park lights because this is only a park connector, not a park. Why am I waiting? Why am I waiting? Why am I waiting? The time now is 8:10 Singapore time. And why am I waiting? Show ends 8:30 latest.
자전거 돌리는 앱이 야. 방배 가서 근데 그거지 가는 길에 도착 끝나면
야 근데 그렇게
지금 하나
I saw a message on Papa Watch that says how you know.
Okay, stand by, okay? I think 30 more seconds.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, no, it's okay, I'll stand. I don't want to block them.
Take photos.
It's okay, it's okay, you'll stand there. I'll be blocking too many people. That means. It's okay, you'll stand up.
Someone, you could just be mindful of food.
Okay, that's the time, that's the time.
Contacted. Enemy. Straight ahead. 600 meters. Time now is 8:18 p.m. Singapore time. The fireworks lasted 4 minutes. What do you think? Share your thoughts on the quality of the fireworks video recording in the comment sections below. Click the like button, subscribe. Click the notification button to be informed of future content. And you think this is over, please don't. It's not over yet. We are now singing the national anthem. How do I know? Smiley face. Please wait for 30 more seconds for the national anthem to be sung to completion, followed by the Singapore Pledge, followed by an encore fireworks. And if the encore fireworks didn't happen, then it's just me running my mouth. Ha! Take that, non-believers. Guess I can sleep well tonight. Maybe I shouldn't sleep well because I'm still thinking of playing the video game Project Zomboid. 3 more cans of Red Bull for me. And the stadium is on fire! Woo! Everyone come to the parade square. Dance, because that's the end of the celebration for the National Day Parade Preview number 2, full dress rehearsal. Actual day 9 August. Okay, and since all the lights have been switched on in the stadium, it is now the finale and the after party. Hearts in the chat. It's okay. I was just doing it myself. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, mission complete. I've managed to catch the fireworks on live stream. And thank you for those who have waited with me, anticipating every single minute for the salvo to be fired. I hope you enjoy. Subscribe, click the notification button to be informed of future content. And join the rest of the human body in evacuating the area that is called the Marina Promenade, in between the Singapore Flyer and the Kallang Riverside Park. Nearest MRT station, Nicole Highway, Circle Line. Or I can backtrack to Bayfront and Promenade. Or I can attempt to cross the river, Tanjong Ru. I would suggest against crossing the river because there is no direct bridge. Nearest bridge will be constructed in year 2028, connecting Gardens by the Bay to Founders Memorial. Okay, so if you would like to switch out of the video, I will understand. But other than that, it will be just me walking to whichever MRT station of my liking before I end the stream. Cling cling, cling cling, cling cling, cling cling.
MRT ya, MRT.
Rather than follow the crowd that wears casual, follow the crowd that wears exercise attire. They are the real experienced pedestrians along this area. Following cyclists might be a hit and miss because if they are rental cyclists, they might not even know if the path is legitimate or not. So on the previous live stream around this area, I walked from Kallang Riverside Park to the Golden Mile. But the Golden Mile premise complex shopping, whatever it is not yet open. Probably needs a bit more time for it to be complete. Give or take 2 years.
Your face, sing it. You take one more. Ready? 1, 2, go start, huh? Ready? Mommy. Ready? Ready?
Question. Do I want to take the train and go highway MRT station Circle Line? Response. No. Longer response. No. And that is because it being the closest MRT station next to stadium. Human body is lots of it. And since I have an adult concession and bus rides are free, identical to, why not take the less congested option? Not take the less congestion. Follow the road marshals, please. The trains might not be full. It is because the general public will refuse to be squeezed like sardines. They will have a natural intimidation circle around them. Which guarantees lots of empty space. So while the train will be full, the train will also not be full. Schrodinger's full train. Let me try. Yep. I'm not going to the MRT.
MRT to your left, this way is blocked. MRT to the left. MRT to the left.
MRT to the left, this way is blocked.
MRT to your left, this way is blocked. Give me your hand.
And remember, kids, don't cut the grass, don't dirty the paper. A sudden drop in height. The pedestrian walkway and the grass patch. Well, hope you didn't sustain any serious injuries to your leg. Are you limping? No, you're not limping. Let's see this bus stop. It's still operational. Go, go, go! Bus 70M in the direction of the city. And remember kids, keep a safe distance away from the bus unless you're boarding it. And the next bus, bus 196 in the direction of Clementi MRT. Let's see how many people will fit into the double decker. Gap. Hi Randall, welcome to the stream. You just missed the fireworks. Rewind it 20 minutes to relive the experience. Or you can wait for the stream to be ended, unprivated, to resume your viewing experience. Please move in. Please move in. Please move in. Move to the back. No standing on the upper decks. And I'm pretty sure there's another bus behind. Bus 16 in the direction of Bukit Merah, Red Hill. Okay, so I guess that's enough of looking at the situation of the commuters here.
Just a lady. Yeah, okay.
It's crowded.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much.
In 700 meters, you will arrive at the outskirts of Suntec City. Instead of going straight, attempt to cross the road to the other side of Nicoll Highway. And the nearest MRT station will be Bugis East-West Line, Downtown Line. That's a wise choice. When your leg sinks that much deep into a grass patch. The odds aren't that high that you will escape without injury. Probably not too long if I can get to City Hall MRT station. I can walk for about 200 meters more and I'll be able to take bus 190 back to Choa Chu Kang. The route for this bus does not intersect anywhere near the Kallang, Nicole Highway, Esplanade, Promenade, or any of the Circle Line stations. So I will be safe from the general public. Won't be affected by the congestion over here. From the looks of the construction progress, I think it might be another 2 to 3 more years before this part is considered construction complete. These constructions are part of the North-South corridor, and the North-South corridor are not slated for completion until about the year 2030. Bring, 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 bring. Well, the path is not wide enough for cyclists either. More ponding. So we have arrived. This is the outskirts of Suntec City. Cross the overhead bridge to get to Guoco Midtown, to get to South Beach and Shaw Towers. Shaw Towers is still under construction. Could still require about 6 more months before it's open to the public. And when it does open, maybe I should come over and explore. I wonder if there will be a cinema here. It's Shaw after all. Let me just have a short pause, enjoy the night breeze, catch my breath. We are within the compounds of Guoco Midtown. New building, just opened probably short of 6 months ago. It is right above Bugis MRT station downtown line. Pretty sure you are supposed to use water soluble markers, not oil based markers.
Bye bye, Dion. You guys want oxygen?
Bye. Three coconut British Indian curry hut. Lanting. Play, feast, repeat. Free parking now available daily, weekdays after 5 p.m. and weekends whole day. Redeem free parking with a minimum $50 spent in a single receipt at participating stores. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, so in any case, new building on the block, nice and posh. Come visit if you are interested in looking at a new dining space. Not much of a retail though. After all, this is to serve the lunchtime office crowd and the evening happy hour crowd. And remember, no smoking. This is not a smoking corner. Across the road, dual residences, F&B dining. Guoco Midtown 2, number 2 building as part of the Guoco Midtown complex. Don't mind me just being a creep. Okay, and there is a bus stop just straight ahead. This bus stop is connected to Bugis MRT station downtown line. But I shall refrain from taking the train due to the dispersing crowd. Let me take this bus instead. Okay, and I shall end the stream here. Thank you for watching. Like all other mobile live streams, please wait for the video to be unprivated to resume your viewing experience. Subscribe. Click the notification button to be informed of future content. And I hope you found this stream to be satisfactory. See you in the next video. Bye.